this, because without that confidence, it is no meaning to prepare for these competitive exams, because the competition here is so huge that without confidence you can't achieve anything. So that aspect of clearing those basics, that really helped me. So first of all, I would like to thank you, sir, for that. And Brighter Academy helped me a lot in that aspect. And coming to BARC, my written test score was around 238, and the written test will be quite easy. I am damn sure about that. Written test is not the biggest hurdle, because the selection ratio is also too high. It is around 1:25. So, but the critical aspect comes when you are preparing for the interview. Gate preparation is sufficient, sir. Nothing else has to be done regarding written test, because and also they can eliminate that aptitude and maths portion. Only technical portion they need to focus. And when you ask me, I would say that this Vijayendra Singh book and Fontana, I focus more on them before this written test. It helped me score around 30 to 40 marks single-handedly. So I would recommend those two books. And because they focus in depth on corrosion aspects, because BRC is working immensely on corrosion aspects and physical metallurgy part also. So these two aspects they should focus for written test. And when you ask me, before my exam was on March 13th, so I started studying this Vijayendra Singh book around February last week. So I completed this book in around 15 days. So it was phenomenally helpful. I didn't expect that those many questions will come only from that single book. They asked the questions based on this oxidation kinetics and the basic physical metallurgy questions. And what I would say is that book covers whole metallurgy in nutshell. So before this exam, that will really help them to revise their basics. So that is my recommendation. And also Fontana. In Fontana, few chapters they should focus, especially the 10 and 11, where they cover this modern theory of corrosion, which is a mixed potential theory. Those things they should focus, because they focus more on that exchange current density concepts and over potential concepts. These things are very important in BRC. So as far as written test is concerned, the gate preparation which you give, the gate coaching which you give, and the short notes which you make while you listen the classes, that is very important. You have to revise those formula again and again, and you should solve test series. Without solving test series, it's very tough to face that exam, because in that exam you are going to solve around 100 questions in just 2 hours. So it's one question per minute. So you have to be on your fingertips while you are solving, and you have to solve it based on that. First you should solve the questions which you know, which you are pretty sure you should solve, because the theory questions and the numericals, the both are going to give 3 marks. So first you should solve the three theory questions which you are pretty confident, and then you have to come back again after seeing all the 100 questions. You have to see which you can solve with some calculations, and then you have to solve those questions. I solved around 89 questions. That was more than sufficient to clear this written exams. So, but as far as I'm concerned, in metallurgy field, the cutoffs are always raising. So it is very good to solve around close to 90 questions. Even 80 to 75 to 80, it is touch and go. You can't say, because the competition is so high. So regarding written test, anything else you would like to know?
Students, you can ask your queries, or you have any doubt in mind regarding BARC exam or any interview related query, आप पूछ सकते हो.
Are they allowed to talk, sir?
No, we have not given access. They can ask in public chat option. You can, I will tell, or you can also read in the public chat. They will write in public chat option. Okay, Chaitanya, there are some students, those who are in third year or second year, they are first going to face gate exam.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the first GATE exam, how you prepared for GATE, and then what was the difference between GATE preparation and the BARC exam preparation? Is there any difference or
Yes, sir. Yes,
anything
sir.
you want to tell? Okay.
There is a difference. For GATE exam, you have to focus on aptitude and maths. Whereas for BARC, you can eliminate that fact. That immensely reduces our time of spending on this aptitude and maths. And also in GATE, you have 3 hours to solve that 65 questions. Whereas in BARC, you have only 2 hours. So time is a crucial factor in BARC. If you don't know a question, you can't stick around with that. You have to just move on. So you can't invest time that okay. You have to suppress your ego while you are solving BARC exam. Some questions might not strike during that exam, so you have to just buckle down and just say, okay, I don't know this. Let us see the next question. If you just catch with your ego and you just say, no, I have to solve this question, then you are caught out of the competition. So that is the main thing that you have to keep in mind while you are solving BARC exam.
So they are asking few questions. Are you able to read those questions, Chaitanya?
No, sir, I am not able to see what they ask.
Kamendra is asking, sir, can you share standard book list for BARC? So I will share that list. No problem. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Or that I will share. Okay? I will ask Chaitanya which books he has followed during his preparation. Then I will share in group. Okay? Book list I will share in group.
Yes, sir.
Lopamundra is asking, what are those 2 books which you have mentioned?
Yes, sir. Physical Metallurgy by Vijayendra Singh and Fontana.
Yes, Vijayendra Singh and Fontana.
Yes, sir. Because those 2 books will help us revise the concepts quickly because we don't have much time. Physical Metallurgy by Vijayendra Singh covers the entire thing. It also covers the basics of dislocation theory also, mechanical metallurgy part also. You can't study the whole diater now, so it will be very helpful to just revise the basics.
Okay.
So that's why I recommend that book.
Hariom is asking how to manage college plus GATE plus revision. So I think Chaitanya did not face that
No, sir. Yes, I didn't face that.
Circumstances because he was passed out, I think, when he prepared for GATE.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Satya Prakash is asking how to revise and make short notes.
Yes, sir. Making short notes is very important because it will help you save time. So regarding written exam, just make short notes of the important concepts which you think that you forget frequently. Those things, and also I would recommend that you please use these color pens because that will help you while you are revising. Just writing with one single pen, you will feel boredom while you are revising again and again. So just using that mixed color of green, red, blue, those kind of things, making some mind maps, something like that, that will help you. That will also motivate you. Okay, something interesting we are going to study because studying everyone can do, but the mental aspect of studying that helps. So these kind of things will using your creativity that helps while you are preparing. I hope I answered this question. Anything?
Next, Simon is asking, BARC written test consists of aptitude or only metallurgy part?
Only technical, sir. 100 metallurgy questions, nothing else.
Durfishan is asking, could you please tell something about GATE exam specially? Tell you something about your GATE experience first.
Yes, sir.
Because
My GATE was a disaster. My GATE was a disaster. I was expecting a top 10 rank, but I messed it up on that judgment day. So for GATE, I would say that the mistake I committed was I was so excited before the GATE exam. I could even remember that I could not sleep the whole night the day before the GATE exam because I prepared so hard and I worked so hard for GATE exam that I just badly wanted to succeed. And I would like to say that the exam you wanted to crack badly is the most toughest exam to face. So that literally happened to me, and I messed it up in GATE exam. I just marked the wrong answers, and I understood the question wrongly, and all kinds of nonsense happened there. And my rank was only around 92 rank, and I was so depressed after the GATE result. But I didn't get. I just recovered within a day or two, and I decided that okay, GATE is gone. So what next? And during that time, Bhumesh sir helped me a lot. He told that okay, GATE is gone. Now we have to focus on Vizag Steel. BASC is there. So then I started because ultimately you have to get a job. You can't sit idle. So I just started. Okay, let us start revising the short notes and solve a series. But I was pretty confident of BASC exam because I was weak in maths and aptitude. Those two things are not there in BASC. So that just helped me.
Yeah. Next question. Sahil is asking, can you share your timetable during preparation?
Yes, sir. Before sharing timetable, I would like to give you an important tip while you are studying. I used a technique called Pomodoro technique, which is nothing where you have to study for 25 minutes and you will take a break for 5 minutes. Like that, after you are done with 3 sessions, and that app will alert you that you can take a long break for 15 minutes. Like that, I used to study for around 10 Pomodoros, which is effectively around 5 to 6 hours of effective study, which is where you will be focused, because if you study for too long sitting in one place, your mind will wander here and there. So just for 25 minutes you study with focus, and then you take a break for 5 minutes. And I used this technique while I was studying. So that was my time. I didn't specifically create any timetable, something like that. I used to just wake up around 7 or 8 a.m. and then normal routine, and then around 11 a.m. I would start, and I would just go till evening 6 to 7 or even 8, and then I will close. I won't study. Just around 4 to 5 hours of effective study, nothing else.
Himanshu is asking, in written exam, all subject are same as GATE. Yes, I think technical portion is same. Then Chaitanya, if you want to add any point here.
Yes, sir. But the weightage for corrosion is very high. I want to insist that, because corrosion is very, very important in BRC.
Yes, next question is, sir, which subject has higher weightage in
In,
BARC?
in written test.
Written test. Yeah.
Yes, sir. As I said earlier, it's corrosion again.
Okay. Any other subject along with corrosions?
Along with corrosion, physical metallurgy, phase transformations, Porter,
Phase transformation.
phase transformations. Yes.
Kamendra is asking, how will strong technical part?
Sorry,
How we can improve technical part?
technical part for interview.
Kamendra, for interview or written test? He's asking for both. I will come to interview part later. First, let's talk about Kamendra. Let's talk about the written test only. Yeah,
Sir, as
because
far as okay.
interview is uh, totally different from these exams in
Yes, sir.
BARC.
Yes. Interview is a different ball game altogether.
Interview part we will come later. First, you can ask your questions related with the GATE exam or the BARC exam. Simon is asking how to prepare aptitude and reasoning and mathematic part in GATE.
Sir, I am pretty weak in aptitude and maths, so I am not eligible to answer this question.
Okay. Simon, I think aptitude is prepared over the time. You cannot prepare it in a very short time. Even you can just push up your marks. Okay. Suppose you are lying in out of 15, you are getting 5 or 6. You can improve your marks in aptitude portion, but it develop over the time. Okay. It develop from our childhood only. Okay. So I think you can push your marks. You can improve your marks. If you are getting 5 or 6, you can improve up to 10 or 12. That you can do. But if you think that in a 1 or 2 month you can get suddenly from 5 to 15 marks or 14 or 15 marks, that is, I think, impossible in aptitude portion. You can improve your by preparing. You can improve your aptitude portion. Yeah. But in mathematics, I think there is a no big task. In mathematics, out of 12, you can get 8 or 10 if you have prepared it well. Chaitanya, anything you want to add? In
Sir,
mathematics, I think it was they ask easy from mathematics portion.
yes, sir. In
One,
mathematics, I was able to score around 15 because I followed your notes and that made easy book. That
only one or two questions will be
yes, sir. Yes,
difficult. Rest questions will be easy.
yes, sir. Aptitude was the toughest part for me.
Yeah. Durfishan is asking solving previous year papers only gives how much you in gate.
In GATE, sir, I'm not following much of GATE exams nowadays because I lost touch around 2 years. I didn't follow GATE exam. But just solving previous years, I don't think because ultimately, while you are just after the GATE exam, when you are going for the interview, just with solving that previous years and going for an interview, you will face that
No.
difficulty to answer the question.
She is asking for the gate preparation, gate exam.
For GATE
How much?
exam,
How much it helped in gate exam? The past gear solving past gate papers.
just around 60%, sir, not more than that. I don't believe in
50%.
this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What I believe is you have to be holistic while you are preparing. Because
Yes, I told them many times around 60% will be prepared if you
yes,
solve
sir.
past gate
Yes, sir.
papers. Hariom is asking, I'm weak in corrosion. Any tip to improve in this?
Yes, sir. There is a lecture from Kalol Mondal in NPTEL. You can follow that. He's a very good. Those lectures are just gold dust for corrosion. I followed those lectures around 2 to 3 times before the interview. So that just cleared my basics thoroughly. So I would recommend those lectures. Maybe they can make a note of it.
Simon is asking, Vizender Singh book is bulky. How you completed in 15 days? How to read this book? Any suggestion, please?
So basically, I was strong in basics because I was following your lectures. So reading that book, I was just reading it like a storybook, nothing else. Because I knew just getting exposure to those concepts will just help me answer those questions. So I was pretty confident that if I just see what's the content in that, so I can clear this exam. So I was pretty confident with that because my concepts were clear because I was so attentive in your class and I listened to each and every word that you say. So it was so helpful. Those things really matter.
Hariom and Himanshu is asking which lectures. Hariom, are you asking the lecture related with the corrosion? Yes, they are asking which lectures.
Yes, sir. Except the last 3 or 4, they can watch everything. Maybe to be specific, maybe I will chat you those things and I will text you the details.
Okay, related book and study material.
Yes, sir.
I will ask him, and
Yes, sir.
I will send you the list of books or any NPTEL videos that I will tell you in the group. Okay. Book list और जो videos का वाला part है that I will send in group. Okay. I will ask him which books he had followed during his preparation and which lectures he watched during preparation. That I will send in group. Hariom, that I will send in group. Okay. And any other question? Sahil, you are asking to me or to Chaitanya? How to? Yes, Chaitanya is asking, Sahil is asking how to make short notes. He want to know from your side.
Yes, sir. That thing I answered earlier. Just I can't say that a hard and fast rule of preparing short notes. You have to you have to realize which subject you are weak in and which concepts you struggle while you are studying. And I also insisted on using the different color pens. Those things really help while you are revising when the exam is very near because our mind attracts those colors. No? So that's what I would like to insist. Try using different kinds of pens. It might be so little concept, or it may be so, what to say, I don't know how to express it.
Okay, Chaitanya, one question. When you started this preparation when you started this preparation in your college
Yes, no,
for
sir.
GATE or any other exam?
No, sir. I started my preparation in 2019 when I joined your
Okay.
academy. Before that, I was actually playing chess, so I was not into this preparation thing.
Okay. Kaminder, I told book list and NPTEL lecture जो है that I will send in group. ठीक है, मैं जो है चैतन्य से पूछ लूंगा जो भी इसने फॉलो की हैं बुक्स और जो भी NPTEL लेक्चर फॉलो किए हैं, that I will ask him and I will send that list in group. वो आपको मैं ग्रुप में शेयर कर दूंगा. Anything else from book and NPTEL lecture part? Sahil is asking, when you were in college, any incident that happened which push you for GATE and BARC preparation?
Actually, while I was in college, I was completely had no idea about what I was going to do. So I was just enjoying my college life, and after passing out from college, I was actually playing chess for 1 year. I was aspiring to become a grandmaster, but because of financial constraints, I couldn't pursue my dream. Then I switched over in 2019. Okay, I'm not able to do this, so I have to become financially independent first, and then I have to pursue my dream. And then I decided, I convinced my parents that I have to move towards this GATE or BRs. I mean, generally towards any central government job. So then I switched, and then unexpectedly I saw a Facebook post of Umesh sir, where I still remember that student Charan Singh. He got All India rank 4. So then I contacted Umesh sir, and then it's everything started.
Any other question? There are some second year students. So anything you want to ask? Lopa Mundra, Madhu Sumita, and Subhashiri, Sweta. Okay, now let's come to the interview part.
Yes, sir. Interview.
Lopamudra is asking one question: how to memorize or formulae?
Formulae. Sir, for formulae, memorizing the formulae, I think when you understand the concept, that burden of memorizing the formula won't come. So I think you have to be very, very strong with your concepts. Then this question of memorizing this formula won't come. Basically, you
Okay.
no need to memorize the formula when you understand the concept. That's what I feel.
Yes, Lopamudra, I told you many times whenever I give any derivation, I told you can drive it easily in 1 or 2 minutes if you forget the formula. That is the only purpose to give the derivation in class. Otherwise, I will be giving only formula that will not work in exams. So same thing he is saying, only memorizing the formula will not work. You have to understand the concepts. What is the concept behind the formula? and what are different parameters in those formulae. Okay? That you need to understand. Madhu Sumita is asking, how much time did you revise before appearing in GATE and BARC?
Sir,
How
as
much
you
time?
know, sir, you know very well about me. My problem with GATE exam was just I didn't revise properly. But I
How much
corrected
time?
it
How much time you gave for this preparation on daily?
around 5 to 6 hours, sir, not more than that.
5 to 6 hours apart from classes,
No, sir, with classes.
with classes. Okay.
Yes. But while I was studying, I was so focused, not diverting here and there.
Mhm. While attending the class, you have to be focused. Okay?
Yes,
You
sir.
have to learn maximum when you are attending the class. Yeah, you are here for 2.5 hours, so you have to utilize that time properly. You
Yes,
should
sir.
be fully focused so that after the class you can revise that class within 1 hour, half an hour. Okay? Then other time you can give to practice questions or revising previous notes. Yeah, that should be the good strategy. Simon is asking how to remember each and every word in the class. Any short trick? I used to write, sir, short trick for any
Sir,
concept.
just interest, na? Just that interest that you are going to learn something new. That is more than sufficient to remember whatever you say. Because the thing which you are going to learn today, you have never heard before anywhere. So that interest that you are going to learn something new is enough to remember whatever you say.
Kamendra is asking how to manage study with bad health condition when doctor said to take rest.
First he has to improve his health, sir. Then only, because you can achieve anything only when you have good health. So health has to be his top priority.
Yes. Even before exams, student they take stress and pressure about the exam.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes that go in negative side. I think this may also happen for Chaitanya also. He missed,
Yes, sir.
I remember he missed a few easy questions in exam.
Yes, sir.
But he was not that bad in GATE exam. Still, 92 rank is not a easy task. Get under rank is always good. Okay? So I told them many times. Yeah. Next. Okay, now if any question asked, then I will moving to the interview part. So we will be asking question to Chaitanya for the interview preparation.
Yes, sir. Basically, written test, I would say it is very, very easy. But the real game starts when the interview starts. So you have to be very, very focused while you are preparing for the interview. Because interview is, you can't imagine the things that they will confront you. So you have to be very smart while you are preparing for interview. So basically, what I did was I narrowed down my 5 to 6 subjects, which I stick. But before that, I would like to share you a short story that the VRC exam happened in March, and just after the exam, I was damn sure that I'm going to crack this exam because I was expecting around 240 and I got the same. So, but the results were deferred because of the COVID situation, and for April 1 month, I was so dejected that, oh, what is this happening? We just gave one exam and we were pretty sure that we will crack, but something else is happening. Then around May, I realized that, okay, ultimately you have to prepare. Whenever the door opens, you have to be the first to enter. So then I started my preparation in May, and I just invested around 3 to 4 hours a day. Just first, I started with B.S. Murthy sir lectures because I like the way he teaches. So then I watched all of his lectures, and then I decided that okay, phase transformation is going to be my first subject. So then I fixed my first subject, and then basically I liked mechanical metallurgy even during my college days. So then I fixed, okay, second subject has to be mechanical metallurgy. And the third subject, anyway, you have to study thermodynamics. Then I placed thermodynamics at number 3. And fourth, corrosion is very important in BARC. So I placed corrosion at number 4. And characterization is also very important. So I placed characterization techniques at number 5. But studying only these 5 subjects won't make you, won't get you, I mean, you can't crack that interview. So then I also tried to cover this extractive metallurgy also, because I, based on this previous experiences I read in Quora, they focus also on this extractive metallurgy. So then these were my 6 subjects. So I never diverted from these 6 subjects. So I was just revolving around these 6 subjects. When I feel bored with studying, when I was studying mechanical metallurgy, then I will try to study corrosion. Just for diversion, I was studying different subjects. So, but I would like to insist that studying material and covering the syllabus anyone can do, but the attitude before you go to the interview is very important. The attitude which I had was, even if there is going to be at least one seat, it has to be me. So I had that attitude before preparing for this interview, because I was so desperate of getting a job. So then I was just, as I said earlier, I was using that Pomodoro technique of studying for 25 minutes and 5 minutes break. And I was doing this from the month of May, June, July. And by November 17th, they declared results, and I got selected for the interview. And then from November 17 to that interview date, just 1 month, I was just revising my notes, which I made from May to November. So that 1 month was just so easy for me to cover all the syllabus. So I would like to insist that studying and covering the syllabus anyone can do, but the attitude with which you are going to face this interview, because you have to answer inside the interview hall with confidence. If you are even doubtful for even a 1 second, then I think the game is over.
Okay. Some student, they are still asking doubts related with the examination.
Yes, sir, no issues. You can ask.
Simon is asking. First, Arun is asking. Arun is your classmate.
Yes, sir.
He's asking, I can recall important points while revising notes, but remembering is difficult.
Sir, if you ask me, I will say there is nothing to remember if you understand. Just try to understand. If you don't, if you are not able to understand, ask doubts. I know I was disturbing you a lot. You would have felt that, because I used to ask so many doubts in WhatsApp, and I was feeling so guilty that okay, I should stop at some point. But I never did that. I just kept on asking you doubts until I was clearing that. So that has to be the approach. You have to find someone with whom you can ask your doubts, however basic it can be. It doesn't matter, but you have to clear the doubts.
Yes, I would like to add this point. He never hesitate asking doubts, even in class or in group. He was a active member in group, WhatsApp group. Okay. So I told them many times that type of discussion is missing in WhatsApp group. Okay. So you can take benefit of that WhatsApp group where you can even discuss with your friends, even you can discuss with me, and never hesitate in asking doubts. Okay. If a doubt is coming, you can ask. It may be basic or any doubt. You have to ask the doubts. Yeah. And he used to ask me doubts. Even I remember before his interview, he told me that ask me questions on daily basis, few questions on daily basis, so that I can improve myself. Okay. Next question. Simon is asking how to tackle exam pressure in examination hall.
Yes, sir. That is a really a good question, because ultimately you have to tackle that pressure there. But what I will say is, you don't expect anything out of that. Just go and perform, because you don't know what kind of questions are going to come. You don't know whether it's going to be easy or difficult. Just back yourself. Just sit there, calm down, and just I would like to say that first try to solve easy questions. That will build your confidence, and then go for the difficult ones, then go for the tough ones. Don't start with tough ones. That will just demolish your confidence. So just start with basic questions which you know very very well, which you have studied so many times. Start with those, and after 10 questions are out of the bag, and then just remaining questions you can start. Your mind starts to feel happy during that time. Just solving few easy questions, and then after that the confidence slowly builds up, and then you can solve the remaining questions. So that is the way you can tackle pressure. I won't say that you should not take the pressure, because ultimately you have to handle that pressure inside. Pressure will be there, but you have to handle that.
Yes, I can add one point. Suppose if you are not good in aptitude part, you can start first with 1 mark questions of technical portion. So that will release your pressure. Pressure will be there. It happens with everyone. Initially, there will be pressure. So you can start with that portion where you are more comfortable. So once you get the confidence, then you can go to the aptitude portion. Or if you are good in aptitude portion, you can start from aptitude portion. That you have to decide from self-assessment. While you will be giving test series, you can do self-assessment. So there you
Yes.
can decide.
For different kinds of tests, they can use different kinds of strategy. For a particular test, they can go from 1 marks. For another kind of test, they can go from 2 marks. And eventually, they will figure out where they are strong and where they are weak. And before the exam, they can go with a perfect strategy.
Yes, and you have to be you have to give each and every paper of test series. Yeah, and
Sincerely.
eagerly you have to give. You have to be. I remember first when we upload any paper, he eagerly wait for the paper, and after 1 or 2 days, after uploading the paper, he used to give the paper. And when he tried to discuss that paper with me, and almost in every paper he was in the test series. He was in top 5, I think. Almost in every paper. So sometimes I'm not saying you always get all AIR 1 in the test series. So sometimes you may get all AIR 10 or something like that, but you have to be consistent. Suppose you are preparing, you have to be consistent. You should not go beyond a lower limit. So that you have to take care. Otherwise, it may happen. Okay, some days you may get good rank, or sometimes you may get bad rank, but it should not be that bad. You are out of the in GATE exam, you are out of under 100 rank, or in test series you are out of under 10. इतना bad नहीं होना चाहिए.
Yes, sir.
Next question. Himanshu is asking, due to GATE preparation, cannot focus on college placement. So how to manage it?
Sir, as you said earlier, I am not equipped to answer this question because I never faced that situation.
Yes, he never faced this situation because he started his preparation after
Passing out, after 1 year of finishing my college.
Mhm. Nikhil is asking which month you have started the preparation in
For the interview,
for the test GATE preparation.
GATE preparation, I started. Actually, the GATE result for 2019 came on March, I think, in 2019. I just gave it without any preparation, and I didn't clear the cutoff. And that day I decided that okay. And by that time, my chess career was also coming to a halt. And then I decided, and everything changed. As I said earlier, the Facebook post I saw, which you posted.
Yeah.
To be precise,
There
it
is
was April 2019.
Yes. So there is a very great example in front of you. He even did not qualified when he first prepared. Yes, he told he was not prepared for the exam. So there are many examples. This are also many examples. So you can improve any time, but you have to be consistent, and those things, disciplined, those things are must be there, and you have to set a aim. Next question. Is communication play any role in BARC interview?
No, sir, you can even answer in Hindi. Communication is not a hindrance there.
While you have to be technically strong,
Yes.
communication do not play important role in BARC interview. It may play a role in other PSU interviews, but in BARC, they just want to check how you are technically sound.
So regarding interview, I would like to add a few points. What I did was I used to frame a lot of questions while I was reading. Even every single page which I used to study, I used to frame questions out of that. By using that technique, before the interview, when I just saw that notebook, I was able to frame around 500 questions. So I was surprised in that interview that out of those, around 3 to 4 came straight away. Those whatever I framed while I was studying, they were asked by that interview panel. I was so surprised that they are asking this direct questions. So framing questions while you are studying is very important. You have to think the way they will think. I mean, uh, you should be able to think in the angle which the scientists over there will think. I mean, just answering one question won't end the story. They will dig even further. So you should be able to realize, okay, this is my answer, and what are the other aspects they will drill from this answer, because the whole interview will be decided by the answer you give, the word which you use that can change the whole interview. So you should be smart while you are playing with the words.
Yes. Yes, he is saying whenever you are preparing, you have to frame questions yourself. Whenever you are reading any topic, you have to think which type of questions they can ask from this topic. Yeah. So this way it will improve. Yeah. आपको हर चीज सोचना है. You have to think from every angle what they can ask from this topic. You have to frame questions yourself. So I think that's why only he was asking me to ask questions in WhatsApp so that he can prepare. Yeah. So whenever I get time, I used to ask him few questions, okay, interview questions, so that it may help in his interview. Next
Yes.
question: when to start test series?
Test
After
series.
how many revisions? Simon is asking when to start. When is the right time to start test series for GATE?
Subject-wise test series, I think before November they should finish. I mean, by November they should finish subject-wise test series, and full-length test series they should start from December. Those 2 months should be exclusively for full-length test series. For metallurgy, what I will say is they should solve as many test series as possible, because the range of questions in metallurgy is very limited. You can't frame so many advanced concepts like in mechanical or something like that. So when you are familiar with the concepts in metallurgy, it is very useful in exams. It will save your time.
Amendri is asking how to solve question in exam. What will be pattern of solving question, such as first general aptitude, then engineering mathematics like?
Sir, it depends on individual. Whichever you are strong, you have to start with that, because that only builds your
Yes,
confidence.
Kaminder, I've already told this thing. आपको वहीं से start करना है जहाँ पे आप strong है, जो आपका strong area है. Generally, 1 mark questions are easier. One
Yes, sir.
mark technical questions. So if you are not comfortable in aptitude, you can start from 1 mark questions of technical portion. Okay? So mostly those questions out of 25, 20 will be easy questions out those 1 mark questions. So you can start from 1 mark questions. Chaitanya, anything you want to add for the tips of how to solve more number of questions in BARC exam? Because in BARC exam time will be less
Yes, sir.
and
Time will
number
be.
of questions will be more.
Sir, first I would like to say that if you are not able to solve a particular question within 20 to 30 seconds initially, just when the exam has started, don't stick with that question. Just move on. Just there is an option called mark as read. Just do that and move to the next question. Just try to see all the 100 questions first, and try to answer whichever things you are damn sure that this is right. Within seconds you can do that. These typical one-liner questions you can answer within few seconds. So after, if you go for entire first round of visiting all the 100 questions, you would have answered around 30 to 35 questions. And then when you come for the second round and you go for the slightly difficult questions, and your mind will be confident and you can start solving these numericals. You can and also the because initially our mind will be filled with anxiety. So solving numericals during that phase is not advisable. So first it is important to solve these theory questions, these one-liner questions, and then while you are coming for the second round of visiting these mark as read questions, and then you are using that, and then by the second round completes, you will be solving, you would have solved around 70 questions, and then you will be left with this 20 tough questions. And during that time you can invest around the last 45 minutes for those questions. And this has to be the routine while you are solving any competitive exam, because if you are stuck in particular question in an exam like BARC where time is a constraint, then you are behind the competition.
Simon is asking, after how many revisions should I start the test series?
Sir, what I will say is you have to solve the test series simultaneously while you are, I mean, when one subject is completed, you have to solve that particular, and while you are solving that subject-wise test series of one subject, the parallel revision of the second subject has to go on. So nothing has to stop. It has to be a cyclic revision. What I will say is you have to revise the class notes on daily basis. Just after waking up, just invest around 1 to 2 hours for revising the class notes. What happened yesterday? What were the key things that were taught? And by using this routine, you will end up you will be familiar with the concepts. There is no need to complicate things. Just keep revising the class notes and just be attentive in class. And also that while you are reading books, it has to be you have to keep in mind that what are the things that you should eliminate. That will save your time, and making short notes out of that book is also important. And while you are for example, I would say that you have completed mechanical metallurgy and you are giving a test series for mechanical metallurgy. So you should not focus only on mechanical metallurgy. While you are solving mechanical metallurgy, simultaneously the revision for thermodynamics or any other subject should go on. So by using this technique, you will be constantly in touch with more subjects. So you won't forget. By the time you finish mechanical metallurgy and the subsequent subjects, the second cycle for that mechanical metallurgy will again come. So by using this technique, it is very useful to what to say. You can be you won't lose touch with any of the subjects before the exam.
Yes, I want to add one point. Most of people, what they do, if they are studying mechanical, they will be studying mechanical for 10 days or 15 days. They will not touch other subjects.
Yes, sir.
So that is a big negative point. So you have to be touch in other subject also. Parallel basis, suppose I am this in class mechanical is going on. You can do the revision of one or other two subject on parallel basis, and that you have to do. Means you have to be touch in
All the
every
subjects.
subject.
The syllabus is vast, sir. Yes.
Yes. Otherwise, you will forget. It is human tendency. You will forget after a few days. Okay, what you have learned.
Yes, sir.
You have to
I
be
would
in
like
touch.
to say that I still remember that you were teaching thermodynamics, but during that time I was studying extractive actually. So while in Brightus Academy, you started teaching extractive. I was actually revising extractive because I already finished extractive while you were teaching thermodynamics. So while he was teaching extractive, I was studying thermodynamics. So I was revising thermodynamics and simultaneously revising extractive. So this has to be your plan. You should not stick with one particular subject.
Okay, next question. Himanshu is asking in interview, will there be question other than technical?
No, they're only technical, nothing else. The interview is for 1,000 marks and it is solely based on your performance.
Okay. What is the level of question in BARC exam compared to GATE? So it is
Pretty
he's
similar.
asking level is similar.
Pretty similar, yes. But few one-liner questions are very easy than GATE.
Simon is asking how to revise those questions which are wrong while giving the test series.
Yes, sir. First, you have to find the pattern where you're lacking. Then you have to go to the class notes and then you have to revise those concepts. And if you are committing the mistake again, then you have to go to the particular book or particular paper. I mean, what to say, particular chapter in that book, and then you have to revise. So that has to be your hierarchy. You should not go straight away to that book to read, because just reading short notes will save your time. But if you are committing the mistake again and again, even after reading short notes, then only you have to go to that book for reading the whole chapter. So if you go to that book straight away, then you will be wasting time.
If suppose if I missed any question, you can ask it again. Okay? You can write it again in the public chat if I missed any question. Okay? Chaitanya, can you share about the pattern of asking question in BARC interview? How they ask means they ask a related question. Suppose you gave one answer and did they ask next question related to your previous answer, or is
Yes,
this
sir.
type of pattern is followed or anything else?
Yes, sir. For me, actually, my favorite subject was phase transformation. So they started with some basic questions like define phase, something like that. And then they started to increase the level of difficulty by asking me to draw the enthalpy versus time diagram. I never heard that diagram before, but I didn't give up. I just asked them time, sir, please give me some time to solve this question. I was just trying to solve that for around 5 to 10 minutes, but I couldn't. But I was just able to uh, but I think I was thinking in the right direction. But eventually, I was not able to reach the solution of that problem. And then they focused towards the GX diagrams. I was pretty strong in this GX diagrams because, as I said earlier, I watched that BS Murthy sir lectures 4 to 5 times. So GX diagrams, I was pretty comfortable. So they just asked me to draw the different GX diagrams for different kinds of phase diagrams, like for isomorphous, for eutectic systems, for liquid to solid transformation. What is the driving force? How GX diagrams will change for intermetallic compound. These kind of basic questions they were asking, and then they shifted towards after phase transformation. They were shifted to thermodynamics, and they were asking the standard questions like define standard state, um, and Ellingham diagrams. And once I started answering Ellingham diagrams, the entire topic shifted towards extractive metallurgy. But though extractive metallurgy was not in the list of my 5 favorite subjects, but still they revolved around extractive metallurgy for around 20 to 25 minutes. I was pretty surprised by that fact. But after I was answering extractive metallurgy, I used the word over voltage, and that just shifted the entire discussion to corrosion. And then the next 20 to 25 minutes was focused towards corrosion. And finally, they moved to my second favorite subject, which is mechanical metallurgy. So it doesn't matter in what order you frame your subjects. You have to be strong in all the subjects which you study. So I would like to give an important tip that if you are able to cover powder metallurgy, that will be an added advantage, because powder metallurgy is also very, very useful in BS.
Okay, one more question I want to ask. Suppose if they are preparing for this GATE exam, and or some are preparing for BARC exam who are pass out. So will they start the interview preparation along with the exam preparation, or they can start after giving the exam? How you did when you prepared for interview and exam of BARC?
Sir, I think my scenario and the scenario which the students are facing now is entirely different, because for me, the BSc written test happened immediately after GATE. So the problem of revising the concepts was not so difficult for me. But this time the GATE happened in February, but the BRC written test, I don't know when it's going to happen. So first focus has to be on BRC written test. But what I insist is, if you are confident with your GATE preparation, if you have got a good rank in GATE preparation, then cracking BRC written test is not an issue. You can straight away start with your interview preparation. But the thing is, you should have that confidence and guts that, okay, I can crack this written test with whatever preparation of GATE I had. and I will just solve test series before that written test, and that is more than sufficient to crack this. So they can straight away start their interview preparation.
Okay, any other question, student, if you want to ask related with the GATE exam or BARC exam or interview? BARC interview. For interview, you have to be focused on 5 to 6 subject.
Yes,
But
sir.
he is saying that they can even ask questions from other subjects.
Yes, sir.
You have to prepare for that also. You have to
Actually,
be
they
fast.
asked me questions from powder metallurgy also. I was able to answer 2 questions, but after that, I told sir I didn't prepare these questions, so please don't ask me from powder metallurgy. So they just left it alone.
Yes.
But you should be very confident inside the interview hall. That is the most important tip I will give. You can't back down there. You have to be always on the front foot. You should be playing on the front foot.
If few students are asking, writing something in public chat, I will wait for some time. Let them ask.
Yes, sir. Mohammed, now I'm able to see the questions. How you overcome BRC interview pressure when you are sitting in front of interviewer? Yes, as I said, it is all about confidence. You have to bring that confidence inside you because BRC interview, there is a myth that it is a toughest interview to crack. It is of what to say, the questions they ask you are too hard and it is so conceptual. But I will say that BRC interview is the most interesting interview you can get in India because they will make you feel comfortable and they won't uh, ask any kind of rude questions. It will be very, very enjoyable experience. So, of course, I was anxious before the interview, but once they made me feel comfortable inside the interview hall, I was happy. It was just like a discussion. It was not like they were asking question I was answering. It was just like a mutual discussion. So finally, I didn't feel like I was answering them for around 1.5 hours. I was actually inside the interview hall for around 1.5 hours. I didn't even realize that. So that is the level of interview that you will face, and it is very, very enjoyable experience.
Hariom is asking, what is your plan after BARC? Is there any other plan?
But actually, I want to become grandmaster. That is my next plan. Nothing else. Yes, sir. Plan B is always important. You should make a plan B. You should always have backup plan.
Okay, I want to add one point here. When you go for the interview, they will be asking you very pure technical questions. So if you are technically sound, it will be interesting for you to facing this BARC interview. Okay?
Yes.
Because they are going to ask pure technical questions. Whereas in other PSUs like IOCL, they ask HR questions, even they ask general knowledge questions. I faced IOCL interview there. They asked me even GK questions. So they ask very less technical questions. Yeah. But in BARC, if you are good in technical portion, then it will be interesting for you. Okay? Just you have to be confident while giving the interview. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So having just knowledge did not work. How much you can express yourself, okay? How you can convey your message. Okay? If you know a concept, but if you're not able to tell, that will not work. Okay? You have to convey your message, what you know. That ability you should have. Okay? You have to build that confidence. Yes.
Because they will constantly try to confuse us even after we give the right answers. They actually tried that a few times with me, and I fell in the trap for around once, but twice I escaped from the trap.
Himanshu is asking, had you given any other PSU exam?
No, no, sir. BRC, I have given only BRC twice and GATE once. That's all. Sincerely, with preparation, only this.
He's saying interview part will be easy, but I want to add here, even if people are getting in GATE, if they are getting under 10 rank, it is not sure that they will crack this interview. You know, many top rankers, even they face this interview, but not only few of them can crack this interview. Okay? And Chaitanya is one of those. You know, you can see here there are only 6 students this year who got selected. Okay? And Chaitanya is one of those. Okay? Sometimes it happens in GATE exam. Sometimes even those students who are having good cramming power, they can even score good in GATE, or they can score good rank. But when they face interview, those students lag there. वो वहाँ पे lag करते हैं. In GATE, most of questions will be conceptual, but few questions will be only formula based.
Yes.
So those students who having good cramming power, who used to cram, sometimes even things happen good for them. Okay? So if it is if GATE, it is a one-day match. Okay? So if they have a good day for them, they can do well in the GATE exam. But what after that? They have to face interview. Okay? For that, you have to be conceptually strong. Okay? So I think that thing worked for Chaitanya. Even the GATE did not work well for him, but he was conceptually strong. And that he proved this thing in the BARC exam. He scored 238, around 238 marks.
Yes,
I
sir.
think the cutoff was only 209. Yeah, people, they just want to cross the cutoff, but he was 30 marks above the cutoff, and that is not a easy task. Yeah. So this happened only because he was technically sound. Yeah. He prepared well. So that GATE may not work that well for him, what he was expecting. But after he continued, never, you have to, whenever you have a set aim, okay, always work for that aim, never stop. Okay? Whenever um, you have one aim, you have already one aim, so never stop. Continue your preparation until you achieve your goal. So continued his preparation, and he got selected. I think that thing worked for him. Next question.
No, sir. Actually, there is no any caste based in BRC. There is no reservation. There are no reservations.
Mhm.
Just one general cutoff.
Yes, no reservation is there. Sahil is asking, we have to play like test match.
Yes, sir. What he said is right.
Yes, you have to stay in the at the ground. Yes. Yes, you have seen few months ago, many people got selected in SAIL. So that vacancy was through GATE 2019.
Yes, sir.
Even I know many students who was continuously preparing, and if first time they did not performed well, next time they did it. If once you have the knowledge, so then it will work someday. If you are continuously, consistently doing well, it will work for one day. Arun is asking, Chaitanya, Arun is asking, are you able to read his question?
Yes, sir. Actually I read and answered also. There is no reservation. There are no reservations in BS. Only one general cutoff.
Yes. In other PSUs, yes, reservation is there, but in research centers,
Yes, sir.
BARC, like BARC, there is no reservation. And they will call in this, I think, due to this pandemic, they have called less number of students through this last year. But before this last year, they used to call 1:20. For one seat, they used to call 20 students.
Yes, sir.
But when Chaitanya faced the interview, that year they asked less number. They called less number of students in
Yes, sir. One,
less ratio. I
one
think
is to 12, sir. It was.
1:12 due to this pandemic.
And
What is eligibility for bar? I think final year students
yes, sir.
they can appear for the exam.
Yes, sir. Yes. And the CGPA, I think it has to be 6 point. I'm not pretty sure. I think around 6.5. I think they should be having. But
Simon is asking, GATE All India rank 92 is also good rank. Why he did not go for MTech? He joined MTech in IIT Madras, and when he got selected in BARC, he left there.
yes, sir.
And I remember he filled the form of only IIT Madras or any other one more,
IAC Bangalore. Yes.
IIC Bangalore. So he got the call from for this MTech, I think in fourth or fifth,
Fifth call.
fifth counseling, fifth time he got the call. In first four counselings, he did not get call from any institute. And fifth time he got call from the IIT Madras. He filled only two the institutes. Okay, I think any other question, otherwise I'm going to end this session. अगर कोई और डाउट है तो आप पूछ सकते हो, otherwise I'm going to end this session. Okay, Chaitanya, I would like, I think Ashutosh is writing something.
Okay.
Yes. Ashutosh is asking, suggest a heat transfer book.
Sir, for heat transfer, I followed only your notes, nothing else. Even for heat, mass, and momentum transfer, for everything, I just followed your notes.
Yes. He's saying he followed, for transport phenomena, he followed class notes
Yes, sir.
only. A.K. Mohanty book is there, but that is
It is
very
too
complicated.
elaborate, sir. It's not needed.
Heat treatment, he's now saying for heat treatment, which
Heat
book you
treatment,
select?
I think Rajan. Rajan is very good book. TV Rajan. That
Okay,
black.
yes, book list I will ask. Okay, I will ask to him which books he has followed during his preparation, and also I will ask which NPTEL videos he had followed during his preparation. Okay, Chaitanya, I would like to thank from the student side for joining with us. Okay. So we are always proud for having students like you. ठीक है. So
It was pleasure talking to you, sir, after a long time actually.
they are still asking. Yes, Hariom, you have to be in list of Chaitanya. You have to work hard and work smarter, and yes, you can be in list of Chaitanya. And they are saying congratulations to you,
Thank
Chaitanya.
you, sir. Thank you once again.
Okay, then good night to all of you. So once again, I would like to thank Chaitanya for joining this session and giving valuable suggestions, because he is currently faced the interview and he can guide you better, because he currently, last time I faced interview in 2015 or 16, so he currently faced the interview of BRC. So that's why I thought to conduct a session from Chaitanya, so he can guide you for the interview as well as for the BARC exam, because BARC exam is coming. So those students who are preparing for this exam, they can keep in mind these tips which are given by Chaitanya. And I think there is those who have already prepared for this GATE exam. He is saying means no extra effort is required. Only you have to focus more on few subject which he has mentioned.
Yes, sir. And for any competitive exam, I would say your class notes is more than sufficient to crack, sir. That I'm pretty sure.
These class notes are must. You have to, for if you are going for interview or any exam, so that is must. Okay? First you have to finish your class notes. Then you have to move to books or other NPTEL videos part. Okay? First, primarily you have to finish. You have to be
Finish your class.
comfortable. You should be reproduce the things which are written there. Okay? Few things they will directly ask, and those things if you are able to reproduce, so that will work. Then you have to move to books and those things. Okay, then I'm ending the session.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.